Once upon a time there was a winegrower who had a vineyard and a steel tank in his cellar. The tank was desolate and empty. On the vineyard, the grapes hung on the vines in the sun, accumulating sugar inside. Yeast spores had attached themselves to the surface of the grapes, waiting for their time to eat big. When the harvest time came, the winemaker brought in his harvest, pressed the grapes and poured the grape juice into the big deserted and empty tank. Then the vintner spoke. "Now let's create the wine." The small yeast spores began to grow, develop, bud and divide. "Be fruitful and multiply," said the vintner. Then he went to his vintner's wife and left the tank alone. The yeast ate and ate as much sugar as they could get and excreted CO2 and alcohol. But the tank was big, there was enough juice, and everyone was taken care of. The yeast formed clumps and clusters. She ate and ate as much sugar as she could get her hands on. At the borders of the cluster, it sometimes collided with another cluster of foreign yeast. But there was enough sugar and nobody felt disturbed. Gradually it got warmer in the tank, bubbles rose, it bubbled, simmered and fermented. At the edge of the tank, the qualified yeast held a meeting and drafted minutes of the meeting, but no one was particularly interested. Update. On Fridays, the offspring skipped school and demanded that one should listen to the diploma yeast. Update ends. The tank was now lively. All the yeast just swam day and night in their swimming trunks. Because it had gotten very warm, a layer of dead yeast had settled on the bottom of the tank. Those who noticed were irritated, because the fish and fungus is immortal, they had heard, and therefore soon forgot what they had seen. After 2 weeks the winegrower came back into the cellar. It was now quiet in the tank. He looked inside and said, "Now let's filter the wine."